Robyn Hamor, and I'm a cell biologist at Array Biopharma.
Hi Jasmine, how are you doing?
Okay, I guess. How about you, Phillip?
Not very well.
Well, are you going to see a doctor?
But we are already at Array Biopharma, and I think they might be able to make us feel better.
Cell biology is the study of cells, and what we do here at Array is we study how our drugs work on cells that are expressing the protein that we're looking at for a certain disease, whether that's cancer or inflammatory diseases or other things that make people sick.
Oh my gosh, Jasmine, you look bigger than usual.
You look big too, Phillip.
I know, right? I've been growing more than usual.
Robyn said that is a symptom of cancer.
I hope Robyn comes up with a cure.
Well, when you develop cancer in your body, it's typically because the cells are overexpressing a protein, or they're expressing a protein that isn't made quite right. And that typically causes the cells to grow a lot more than they should. And they're growing more than they should, even though they're not making themselves correctly.
What are they giving us?
I think they're testing on us.
It's burning me. Ow!
Ah!
Typically the process is we find a cancer target in other people's research that we like. So how we get cells with cancer to test is we typically go, we can order them from some places, or sometimes we go get tumors from the people that had cancer and we try to grow them, and we test them to make sure that they have the protein that we're trying to block to prevent the cancer. So if they do, then we can use them to do our experiments. Once we have our experiment set up to test the cancer cells, we can put the drug in and we can see if it works. And sometimes a drug will stop the cells from growing, so we can measure the growth of cells over several days. And we can use dyes and certain other methods to see if the signal from the cells is increased. If it's increased, that means the cells are still growing, and if it decreases or stays the same, we know we've blocked the cell's growth. The other way to treat cancer is if we block the protein, it will kill the cells. So we will see a decrease, and we can look at several different methods to measure that as well. We can also look at tumors in animals to see if the tumors are shrinking, which means the cells are also dying.
Hey, I'm feeling better.
I don't. I still feel very sick. It's worse than before.
Medicine typically stops cancer from growing because it is designed to bind to the protein in the cells that's causing the cells to grow too much. So when our drug comes into the cells and binds to the protein, it causes the cancer cells to stop growing. So the cancer in your body will stop growing, and eventually the hope is that the cancer will be gone and the healthy cells can take over.
No, Jasmine!
The